Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton's on record, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooter, the conductor of the Baker train.
Do you want to learn how to draft from the number 1 overall pick? Well, boys and girls, do we have some good news for you.
We're going to show you today.
As you can see above me, we have a mock draft ready to go. And we're going to save this for later. Because right now, we're going to tell you the draft strategy on how to pick from the number 1 overall spot from the 3 of us. We're going to go through the entire number 1 overall picks draft slots, and we're going to pick in a mock draft, and we're going to show you how to nail your mock draft. We're going to go through everything. We're going to vote as a team. It's all going to be nice and pretty in unison. Maybe some tiebreakers every once in a while.
Perfect draft from the 1 spot.
And we're going to show you how to draft from the 101 right meow. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this draft. So, we've talked a little bit before this. I said we should go Bijan. Spoon said we should go Jamar Chase. Dalton, you are the tiebreaker. You can't go wrong with either.
You can't
of these
go wrong
picks.
with either.
As long as Joe Burrow is healthy, there is literally no downside to either of these. And
like
as long as Bijan stays healthy, there's no downside to either.
Like, I think Jamar Chase is the clear-cut one, but if Dalton were to come out and say he's going to go with Bijan, decide with you, I'm still not going to be upset, and I'm going to be like, okay, that's going to change what we're going to do at the number 2 spot and the number 3 spot whenever we
Hold on, real quick, before we get too deep. Some people may be wondering, why not Saquon Barkley, the offensive player of the year, best running back with the best O-line? Why would we not go him? We here at White Eye Sports believe in curses, and the Madden curse is very real. The offensive player of the year curse is very real. The last 5 offensive player of the years have missed between 7 and 13 games, and going all the way back to Matt Ryan in 2016, the offensive player of the year has been cursed. So stay away from Saquon Barkley. Trust us on this one. It's not going to repeat a 2,000-yard season. Dalton, who's the tiebreaker?
Who's the pick?
Bijan is in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Man, I just feel like the running back position is so injury prone, and they're much more susceptible to injury because it's a more physical position.
We're talking about the most reliable running back that we have seen
thus far.
He has been extremely reliable.
I respect it, Dalton. I respect it.
My first overall pick has always been
we have 13
wide receiver, and it will not falter here. I would definitely do Jamar Chase for sure.
Okay, thank God. We almost missed out on a time slot there.
Hey, that's
draft. It's fine.
Saquon, Bijan, JJ, Puka. These are all good picks. That's great for them. They're not doing the perfect draft. We are.
But yeah, we're doing the perfect.
So let's see what we get here. We're in the AJ Brown. Ooh.
Okay,
all
so
right.
You don't have to worry about me talking about Christian McCaffrey.
AJ Brown, Ladd McConkey, Jonathan Taylor, all good picks. I'm not very high on Jackson Smith-Njigba and Kyren Williams. I don't think we go any lower than Kyren here. But we're going to eliminate quarterbacks and tight ends here. We're not going there yet. I would say AJ Brown is the way to go here.
I would say Ladd McConkey could be the way to go here. But luckily we get 2 picks, so we can take them both if we really want to. But
I mean, we're set up for success here, but we should probably grab a running back in the top.
Yeah, I was about to say, I definitely wouldn't say.
Because I also really like Jonathan Taylor. I don't hate him here. I also don't hate Kyren.
All right, so I vote AJ Brown, Jonathan Taylor. That's my vote.
I second that.
Damn, I was gonna.
Yeah, Spoon wanted Ladd McConkey, Jonathan.
I'd rather have Kyren Williams over Jonathan Taylor just because I had Kyren last year and I know how good he can be. I know how consistent he is. So I'd rather have Kyren Williams over Jonathan Taylor, but I don't mind the AJ Brown pick over Ladd McConkey. I just want to know what you think.
Hold on. I will negotiate with you.
Okay.
Let's do AJ Brown and Kyren Williams.
I love that. I'm fine. I would be.
Are you okay with that? I feel like that's a good compromise. You get the high touchdown upside from Kyren that Jonathan Taylor probably won't have because he's going to be the entire offense.
Yep.
The injury
they're still
upside
having quarterback problems, so the defenses are just going to they're going to game plan for Jonathan Taylor because who knows who the quarterback's going to be. No
All
idea.
right, there goes Jonathan Taylor, Lab McConkey, both guys we were interested in,
That's
but
fine.
we chose to go with the better options, in my opinion.
I think
All right,
we
so-
100% went with the better options.
Lots of good players coming off the board here. Lots of talent going away here. That's okay. That's all right.
I was hoping George Kittle would have fell
I
to
was
us
really
there.
hoping George.
I
Kittle
was
would fall to
really
us.
hoping he would have fell because I would have been
All
fine
right.
with that.
So, God, I kind of
Can you
want to go Alvin
scroll-
Kamara.
Can you scroll? Can you scroll down just a little bit? Not too far though. Okay, cool. All right, you can scroll back up. So I would rather go Kenneth Walker over Alvin Kamara.
You think?
Yeah. So here's my question with you. So what are you doing?
Looking at his bye week.
Oh yeah, you're okay. That's fine.
So we got a week 10, a week 9, and a week. I think this is 8. Yeah, so 8, 9, 10. So we don't want to go Adams here. We don't want to go Kenneth Walker here because that's 8 and 8. That's both of our star running backs out week 8.
That's fair. But so my argument too here is that we could go. We have our 2 wide receivers locked up with Jamar Chase and AJ Brown. You're going to be happy starting both of them. Could we go running back here?
Yeah, but we could for
Would
sure go
anyone-
running back. What do you think? You thinking?
I like Kenneth Walker. You like Alvin Kamara, but I also don't hate. I think Rashid Rice could have a high. He has a high upside this year.
I think that Rashee Rice has a very high upside this year.
Okay.
And if his first few games of last year are anything to go off of,
Yeah.
17, 18, and 29 PPR points, I would be very okay with taking Rashee Rice and Kenneth Walker. The bye week thing bugs me personally, but we're going for the perfect draft.
Yeah, we're going for the perfect. I don't bye weeks. If you draft the best players, no matter what the bye week is, in my personal opinion, you have a bad bye week. Oh well, you drafted your team right late. You'll be fine. You can plug some players in for that 1 week, and you'll
for
be.
those 2 or 3 weeks. Those are you're gonna finish with the season with 4 or 5 losses probably because you're probably gonna get beat a couple times and some bye week losses.
But you got to draft the perfect team, and I personally think Rashee Rice over Devontae Adams. Yeah,
Dalton,
And
you good with that?
Dalton, what do you think? I would put your 2 cents in.
I mean, weren't we just talking about the bye weeks? That not like we have 2 other players that are on the same bye weeks.
So
The only
thing-
players, yeah.
the thing with New Orleans is we already plan on that team being terrible.
That's what I mean. I don't want Alvin Kamara. on
I
my team
don't
at
want to
all.
draft somebody from the Saints. I'm sorry, even if he is
I'm
the
looking
best
at
player.
Chuba Hubbard, honestly.
I would be fine with Chuba Hubbard too. I think Chuba Hubbard's due for he's going to have a big season. If you wanted to go him and Rashid Rice, I would be fine with that too. But I personally, I would go Kenneth Walker, Rashid Rice.
I like Rashee Rice.
So Rashee Rice is going. Okay, I'll pause the draft. Sorry.
Yeah, I like
Rashee Rice is going. And then who else?
It's between Kenneth Walker and Chuba Hubbard. I'm fine with which
I would like
yeah.
Hubbard. I would like Hubbard because of the bye week.
Snag.
Stag Hubbard.
Hubbard.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them.
All
I
right.
think they're both.
Kamara
there
goes right after. Adams, Sutton.
Wow,
Hurts
Kenneth
goes.
Walker still on the board. Whoever just got Kenneth Walker got a fucking
Team
steal.
9. Team 9. That's their RB1 though.
Oh, that's rough. But hey, they they got him. So we don't have
Did you?
quarterback.
We got it.
Quarterbacks are
Ooh,
going.
guys. We could get David Montgomery here. Goal line back, 10 touchdowns.
The top 4 tight ends are all gone. Next
Yep.
guy that's going to be up is Travis Kelce, and then you see a
It's
real
fine.
big drop.
I don't think so because, like I said,
Mark
I
Andrews.
don't mind Njoku. I don't mind Tyler Warren. So yeah, go back to who we're looking
So-
at here.
Hear me out, guys. We got David Montgomery on the board. Pacheco's on the board. I don't like rookies this early. I'm just not a rookie guy. I
I think
don't
6th,
trust-
7th round isn't bad for rookies.
I don't
just gonna
trust
point
them.
that out.
I
But
don't trust
I,
them.
I get it. I understand.
They're too volatile.
But I
Um,
don't like Zay Flowers.
You don't like Zay Flowers?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't like Zay Flowers at all. I would just let him go. I like the David Montgomery pick. I'm fine with that. Well, he's a bye week 8. Isn't Kyron a bye week 8 too?
Yeah,
so we're trying to.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
But he's a consistent top. That James Conner aspect that you like to talk about, consistent top 25 guy. I wouldn't be. We do have another running back now that's not week 8, so we just have to make sure to snag another one somewhere along the line.
We'll probably get somebody.
The way this is falling to us, I would say either David Montgomery
or Pacheco.
Would be the pick here.
But we also. I hate drafting in the first 6-7 rounds 2 guys on the same team. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't like that.
That's fair.
Unless we know that the offense is going to be clear cut, like the top offense. Like
I'm okay with Montgomery. If you guys are okay with Montgomery, I'm good with Montgomery.
Dalton, are you good with Montgomery?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can take Montgomery here. All
right.
Yeah, we don't need to reach for a tight end or wide receiver or quarterback. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think we should go receiver here. And
I think we should too.
Hear me out.
No, scroll up. Who's still there?
It's Zay
I don't
Flowers
mind the Tet pick.
I will not take Tet.
You're not taking Tet.
I'm not taking a rookie.
I don't mind the
round
Tet
10
pick, though.
Not taking a rookie.
I mean, unless I'm outvoted. We already have 2 receivers. He's our wide receiver 3. Like,
yeah, I don't. But there. Hold on. Hear me out here. There is Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, Jordan Addison, and Jerry Jeudy, and Chris Godwin. All 5 of those guys are guaranteed wide receiver 2s.
Hasn't a rookie wide receiver finished top 15 in the last
what?
4 or 5? Hasn't a rookie wide receiver finished in the top 15 in fantasy in the last? I don't know.
I'm sure they have
4 or 5 years.
I
know that this wide receiving rookie class is weak, but I would put money on it. That's him.
I would rather have a concussioned Chris Olave, a high upside Waddle, high upside Addison, a high volume Jeudy, a high upside Godwin, all of those over rookies.
Okay.
Unless you guys are going to outvote me and take Tet, which I'll accept. I don't like it, but I'll accept it because we're doing the perfect mock draft, and that means vote majority wins.
I don't mind the Tet pick here.
I don't mind the Tet pick either, man.
There you go.
I mean, like you said, dude, we already have our shored up 1 and 2 positions.
Here's my biggest thing against Tet. Ooh, not end. Pause. Tet is going to be competing for targets. He's got Adam Thielen. He's got Hunter Renfrow. He's got himself. Chuba Hubbard can catch. We're taking 2 guys in the same offense.
All right, you sold me.
Take 7.
You sold me with that. Yep, I literally just said don't take 2 people. I forgot that we had Hubbard.
Yeah, we just have every reason.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah,
I will take.
Let's do Jordan. I vote Jordan Addison.
Yeah, let's go with Jordan Addison.
Cool. It was either him or Waddle for me.
I'm not gonna fall back into the Waddle pick. I'm not.
Sold on Waddle. Yeah.
On it. Nope.
Zay Flowers. There goes Waddle. Pacheco. Hunter, Swift.
See, I was gonna bring up Hunter too, but
I'm not willing to risk rookies before round 10.
I like Roma Dunze. There goes Caleb Johnson.
Baker Mayfield.
He's gone.
Ooh, we got Calvin Ridley and Tyrone Tracy, 2 guys that I really fucking like.
I
like both of those guys. I think Tyrone Tracy.
I love Calvin Ridley, Jacoby Myers, Khalil Shakur.
I love Tyrone Tracy as our running back 4, though. As our running back 4.
Really?
Oh my god, I love it. Yes. I don't think Cam Scadaboo is going to steal from him that much.
I'll trust you on it. I don't like it, but I'll trust you. If I get outvoted, I'm putting in my vote for Calvin Ridley. And
Calvin Ridley. We can take Calvin already. Take him.
Take him. I'm fine with Calvin for sure.
And then let's look at the tight ends. We're in round 9.
I think we definitely.
I think we can wait and get one. I think we can get a tight end.
Yeah, I think we can get any of these guys here in a minute. We can get any.
Look at how many tight ends have already gone.
Yeah, true. I was about to say unless they make a run.
I think we can get a tight end in round 10, which is fine.
Mark Andrews did have a good season last year. He jumped back up to tight end 6. I would be mad about Mark Andrews.
He's got.
I wouldn't be
something to
mad
prove.
about Mark Andrews right here. He does. After that after postseason last year, he's got a chip. I vote Mark Andrews.
I vote Tyrone Tracy.
I'll take Mark Andrews just to
Okay.
shore up that tight end spot
All
because
right.
I
Tyrone
really
Tracy
don't
goes right after
love
Spoon.
Yeah,
the rest
I
of the
know.
guys.
I told you I like Tyrone Tracy. In the 9th round, I would have loved it. But that's okay. We're drafting the perfect one. And sometimes
Drafting
my
the perfect
drafts
one.
aren't perfect.
Yeah, drafting the perfect draft.
Great self-awareness from both of you guys in this
Thank
episode.
you.
I just want to say I love that.
So
Thank
here, there's a quarterback that is there that I like, and I'm sure you like him too.
I like him a lot.
Go ahead. I think we take the quarterback here. I think
Sure.
Everybody
I think
go
we
with
take
Kyler?
I think we take Kyler. Kyler is our number 1 quarterback. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm great with that.
Fuck, I think. Oof.
We'll
What
go,
were you
go
thinking?
look.
Well,
What are the other
I mean,
quarterbacks left?
yeah,
We
go
can look at
all
them.
quarterbacks. I was about to say, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just real big on Brock Purdy, man, as a
Yeah.
fantasy.
Man,
as
but
a
look,
fantasy
when
QB.
Kyler plays, he's an automatic top 10. And even when he doesn't play every game, he's top 20, top 30 every year.
Okay, look at Brock Purdy.
I mean, you could also wait and get Dak Prescott when he does play.
So similar, but with far less sample size. And Brock Purdy's
Yeah.
weapons took a huge hit this offseason.
Yes,
True. All
His
right, let's go
weapons
Kyler
do.
Murray.
Kyler!
I love the Kyler pick. All right,
So
let's
we're
go back.
Now we're back.
Johnny Smith. Ooh, I like Ricky
Johnny
Pierce.
Smith.
All right, I like Ricky.
What
Wait,
is how? Can you tell me what we have on our team so far when it comes to running back, wide receiver? I mean, I know the players. I just want to figure out our
Oh,
heads
shoot.
are covering
It's
it.
right in
I
the
can't
way.
see it.
So
Yep.
we have
How many running backs? How many wide receivers? We got 5 receivers, 3
five
a
running
running
receivers,
back.
3 running backs. So we need
Okay.
a running back here.
We probably need to go with a running back. Ramondre Stevenson isn't bad. I like
Tajay
Tajay
Spears
Spears.
is
I
right
love
there.
Tajay Spears.
Love me some Tajay.
Now here's my
Spears.
thing: can we get Tajay Spears in the 12th, or do we go ahead and draft him to sure up that we don't miss him?
I don't know, man.
Because
that's
I
a
think
lot
out of all, I
picks.
think out of all the running backs left, Tajay is the best one that we can get.
That's 18 picks. Do you think?
Yeah,
he will,
I think
he
we
will
go
survive
Tajay Spears.
18 picks. If
I think we
you
go
really
Tajay
like
Spears.
him,
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, we go Tajay Spears for sure.
All right,
I'm happy
David
with
Njoku goes. Tyler Warren.
Here
Wow.
goes the
The
tight ends.
tight end run.
So I would have been fine drafting Tyrone Tracy over Mark Andrews and then taking Njoku where we took
Scatterbo.
Spears.
Brock
You know
Purdy.
what
Just letting
rookie
you
I'm
know.
most confident in this season?
Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren.
There you go. I don't hate it.
All right, let's see what we got. So we got Kincaid, Jaden Higgins.
I
See,
love
this
me
is
some-
where
I
I would
love
take
me-
a rookie.
I love me some Jaden Higgins. We can look at the running backs though, because we do have 5 wide receivers. Don't forget that. So we
Yeah,
can sure up our running back. We have
Are we getting a
we got
backup tight
J.K.
end at all?
Dobbins.
Probably not.
Not yet. If we do get one, I was gonna say we.
I like
Garendo.
Jaden Blue. I like
We
Jaden
could take
Blue.
Garendo as CMC's handcuff.
Not this early. Not in the 12th round. I mean, not when you have J.K. Well, not when you have J.K. Dobbins sitting there.
Basil Tootin has been getting a lot of
Yeah, but he has Travis Etienne and Tank Bigsby.
Day to
that
day,
working
yeah, he's got
behind.
2 guys
Well,
above him.
I can't.
I'm
I
just saying
can't
he's
trust
looking
that.
good in camp. Everyone's saying he's looking good in camp.
If we went running back here, it would have to be J.K. Dobbins or possibly Bigsby. Just hoping that Travis Etienne has another down year. I think
I would be better with J.K. Dobbins.
I would be happy. I think J.K. Dobbins is going to be a stud for the first half of the season.
Or Dalt, you go with it?
I'm good with it.
We still have another pick, so don't forget that. So now we're pretty even, right? We have
yeah,
4
now
wide
we go
receivers.
to full flex. Now we go Jaden Higgins.
I love the Jaden Higgins pick. I love Jaden Higgins.
Spoons votes Jaden Higgins. Dalt, do you have a
that is my
specific
vote.
vote?
No. I mean, I think Jaden Higgins is a good.
He's
Alright.
going to
Good
be
spot
the
if we're not-
clear-cut- I think he's
yeah.
going to be the clear-cut wide receiver 2 in Houston.
All right, I like it.
Yep,
I
there
like
goes
the
Jake
Iowa
Ferguson.
State boys.
It's fine. Let them.
He said, "There goes Jake Ferguson." Damn.
It's fine.
Dude,
All right, now this is gonna be the pick.
Remember
perfect
Kyle
tight
Pitts?
end
I like
too.
Kyle Pitts as a backup tight end. I really.
Now
I
we're
do.
gonna go-
I really do.
This is the final pick, and I would like to throw the name Kyle Williams out onto the board.
Okay.
Kyle Williams.
Mhm.
Who do we have that's all?
Who do we have? The what?
Here's
Like click all. Click all.
here's my thing. Okay, here's
I suppose
and let me have the floor. Okay.
Okay.
Don't you fucking turn to the camera like that, brother. Listen to me, okay? Listen to what I have to say. All right. We're in the we're in the last pick of this round, right?
Before kickers and
the next and that's all it's gonna be.
Yep.
That's all it's gonna be.
Right.
If we pick a wide receiver here, that means we have to pick a kicker or defense. Probably gonna pick a kicker. Okay. That means the defense that we get is going to be bottom of the barrel. None of these guys are going to pick a wide receiver. None of them.
Spoon, you go with it?
I think in this specific position, we are very safe to go to pick our kicker and our defense early, get the number one, what we want.
I mean, he's not wrong. If you're drafting from
I
the
agree with him.
101,
I'm ready to
if you have the 101 and you see that no teams have drafted a kicker or a defense, they're waiting to the last 2 rounds, then yeah, we can go ahead and get the best kicker and defense now and then draft. Yeah.
I would say I would even be willing to
wrong.
say this. I would even be willing to say this. If you are in the top 3 and you come to the last round of your draft, I'm gonna pause the draft real quick. Hold on. If you're in the 3rd to last round, like we are, right? We're in the 3rd to last round. Okay. Oh, get this to go down. Sorry.
And all these teams have.
So if you're in
draft...
any of these 3 picks, I wouldn't do it at the 4th. But if you're in any of these 3 picks and nobody is taking a kicker and nobody is taking a defense, or the kicker you want and the defense you want,
if you're in a good draft, that's how it should be. You're gonna take your kicker defense last.
Then I would go ahead and say, Dalt, we'll take your guy here.
Beautiful.
We'll go ahead and.
We'll take. I get what he's saying now.
We will take your guy.
Yep.
And now we get our pick of the defenses.
Yep.
And
And
take
then
the best one.
I mean, I'm looking at Eagles. I'm looking at Vikings.
Vikings are gonna. I'll say this about the
Ravens.
Vikings defense. The only thing I'll say about the Vikings defense is we led the league in pressures last year when blitzing. We led the league in sacks when blitzing last year. A lot of chaos, a lot of havoc, and our brand new center from the Colts, Kelly, who just came over, said in his 11 years of playing in the NFL, he has never seen a defense doing what the Vikings are doing this offseason.
I think
don't
we're getting
mind
another
the
year
Denver-
of Brian Flores.
I don't mind the Denver.
I would be
defense
okay with
either.
I would be okay with Denver, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, or Minnesota.
I think it's got to be Denver or Philadelphia. That's my opinion.
Dalt, looks like you get a 3-way pick for the tiebreaker.
Let's go Philadelphia.
Alrighty, Philly it is, and that will
See, now
almost close out the draft.
but now we get the
JJ
The
McCarthy
wide,
pick.
wide receiver. You could. We absolutely could get our backup quarterback here.
I can't even think of it. What do they call the last pick in the NFL draft?
Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant. We get the Mr. Irrelevant pick.
And I mean, we're obviously going to take the best player available.
No, get off the projections.
BPA, baby.
Get off the projections. Get off
I
the
voted JJ
projections.
McCarthy. I voted.
Get off the projections. So the reason why you don't take a backup tight end or a backup quarterback is because you only need them for 1 week. We're fine with where we're at. You whatever running back and wide receiver that you have on your bench that's not producing, just drop them and pick up what you need that week.
So I'm either team JJ McCarthy or team Kyle Williams.
Hold on, scroll down just a tad.
Kyle Williams. Yeah. Rashad Bateman. Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown did not get drafted? That's wild.
We have Rashee Rice.
Yeah, but he's our wide receiver 30. Like, who cares?
But hold on. If Rashee Rice isn't producing the way we want him to, he'll be producing somewhat, which means him and Hollywood will be splitting, which will mean neither of them are startable, which will mean we have 2 non-startable players.
Yeah, that's what
we
sucks
should
about that.
we should avoid that.
You
The
said
only way that-
you're high on Kyle Williams. If you're high on Kyle Williams and you like him, that's just
I'm also high on JJ McCarthy.
no.
Kyle Williams.
Nope. I'm not drafting a backup quarterback and a backup tight end. But if you're in if you're in a league with people that know what they're doing, they're not drafting backups in those positions.
Kyle Williams, Washington State Cougs. Go
Mr.
Cougs.
Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant. All right. So this is
Alrighty.
your perfect 101
This
draft.
is your perfect draft. I'm going to switch us around here over to the far left edge of the screen so that everybody can see our draft nice and pretty here. Give me 2 more seconds here. All right, so we're going to zoom way in here. Oh, wow. Well, let me zoomed in the wrong way. No, well, let me zoom in that way. There we go. All right, here we go. So we have
Kyler Murray,
Kyron Williams, Chuba Hubbard, Jamar Chase, and A.J. Brown stacked. Mark Andrews, Rashee Rice, David Montgomery, Brandon Aubrey, the Eagles defense. And then
Stack
on the bench,
on the
we have
bench.
Jordan Addison, who will probably serve a 2-3 game suspension for a,
But that's fine because he's on
you
your
know,
bench for the first.
he's
2 or
on your
3 weeks.
bench.
Who cares?
You have 3 great receivers in front of him. And if they have a tough matchup, you have Calvin Ridley you can plug in. And then you have Tajay Spears, plug and play. J.K. Dobbins, plug and play for bye weeks. And then you have Jaden Higgins and Kyle Williams as 2 boom or bust rookies that will hopefully break out for you during the season. And that is how you draft from the 101.
I actually really like it.
That's how we
I
do
actually
it.
do like it. I really like it.
Because it's great. It's
'cause
greatness.
it's perfect.
It's perfect. It's
Perfect. It is a perfect draft.
All right.
101. Make sure to tune in next time for the 102. We'll see y'all later. Peace.
We went a
Let's-
little